can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my.
Hey everyone, welcome to my vlog. For those of you that don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Steve Holcomb. I race a sport called Enduro. I'm a 9-time FIM Enduro World Champion and currently riding for the Honda Red Motor Squad. We are today in Italy. It's quite sunny, although this time of year in Europe it can be a bit frozen in the morning, so it was a little bit sketchy, a little bit frozen this morning, but track's actually primed up pretty nice. Trying two different bikes today, so trying the 250, the 2025 250 that I raced the last Italian Championship race on, and the 300. So if you're wondering why a 30-year-old is vlogging, it's just something that I've wanted to do honestly for a very long time, since going back to like 2016. I got really into a guy called Colton Hacker. Americans will know who he is, and got really into his vlogs and wanted to do it back then, but I guess didn't have the confidence, didn't think I had that much of an exciting life. Maybe I don't now, but I feel like it's something that's going to be good for me and good for even me to look back on in some years to do so. What are we doing, Diego?
Diego, it's to work for you. Change the shock, fork.
So we got 250, 300, running two different setups of suspension, and at the moment preferring what's on the 250, so swapping that over. So Diego and Matteo are having fun now, changing stuff, so track's drying up, so it's a bit of a rush at the minute. It's a little bit frozen, so getting after it. Explain the difference between the 300 and 250. Here is the cylinder, so that's mainly the only difference between this engine, the 300, and the 250 over there. So with this, we've actually used a different cam that we tried on the 250 this year, because the 300 has a bit more torque, and basically just where the other cam had less torque but higher top end, it kind of recovers that with the 300. So that's kind of the main difference between the two, and bit of a machine. Actually, a bit of cake for the last special test. One of Francie's mum's Simona special, quite healthy because Stevie's on a bit of a diet now. I need to do some kilos, so getting ready for the last little rip on the 250. So last ride of 2024.
On!
Huh? me done for 2024 riding the bike. Quite a good day actually. Ended up doing an hour and a half's worth of riding. So yeah, about just over an hour's worth of like special test time. So going fast, and the rest was just trying to get used to each bike. It ended up being today quite consistently quicker with the 300. Apart from on the last special test, I pulled it out of the bag on the 250 and went a second quicker. Yeah, it's marginal. I think we've ultimately decided to go on the 300, which means changing class to E2. And then still for Enduro GP, it's still the same, and that's the main goal really. So yeah, quite exciting. So there's a little bit of information you might already know by the time this video comes out or not, but yeah, quite happy. It's going to be nice getting some red backgrounds back on, going back again with the number 70. So yeah, without the number 1 next year, but yeah, it's going to be a good season, I think, 2025. So yeah. That's me of 2024 signing out, and yeah, wishing you all the best. Welcome to 2025. It's Friday the 3rd. We're in Italy at the moment. Francie's doing a bit of a warm up. She's got an Italian Federation Day close to the seat. Can't see it now, but you'll see it later. So yeah, she's riding 3rd and 4th, so Friday, Saturday, and I'm riding Saturday, Sunday. So is it cold?
Not too much.
So yeah, follow along today as I follow Francie around for the day and be her mechanic and pit bitch, and yeah, looking forward to it. Just done their warm up now and just out doing some motos. I think they're doing a couple of 15s, so yeah, getting out, getting the old sweat on in the sandy conditions. To do a little bit of marshalling. There's only a couple of guys here from the Federation doing some things, so there's a couple of like quite sketchy blind spot jumps, so but no, pretty nice. Yeah, it's a nice track. Looking forward to having a little ride around tomorrow and Sunday, and yeah, at the moment just checking on Francie, like I say, being a mechanic, so yeah, just making sure she's fueled up, body and bike, and yeah, they're just about to head off now. Yeah, just finished 2 15-minute motos now. Just come back for a little bit of a drink. How you feeling, Francie? Yeah, looking good. Nice and consistent. 2025 is underway in a good way. Yeah. Oh, I should apologise. There's 2 different accents I'll be doing. Like now, talking to you in correct English, and then when I speak to Europeans, there's European English. So it might sound a little bit funny, but yeah, most Europeans can't understand this way of English overly well. So yeah, if you hear me speaking strange, then that's why. Saturday morning, a little jog, a little bit of a warm up. Track's looking good. They left it rough from yesterday, so you can get after it. First day of on the bike in 2025. Just back from a little morning run. Just had some breakfast on the go. Got some porridge. It's like a proteiny porridge with a bit of pear in it, some peanut butter, cake from there's a bakery just up the road that's seemed reasonably healthy. That we went and got a coffee last night. So yeah, picked up a cake for the morning, which was nice. So a bit of pear. Francie's just finishing off her torta. Bit of yogurt. Ready for a good day on the bike. Just on our way to one of the most important times of the day. I'll show you what that is now. Be better if I use the handle.
Rek, buffy, rek. It's good. Good morning, man.
Coffee. Good morning.
So, got some organised chaos going on in here. Franchi's bike, gear bag, 450. Woo! 450 is going to stay in the camper. We got Franchi's bike out. Little setup. I'm on this beast today. Matteo Manolo brought this bad boy, 300. Fresh paddle. Putting the forks down. Oh! Just finished. Just done a 10-15 minute warm up. 3 20-minute motors with the Italian guys, so yeah, pretty full on. That last one was a 25 minute or 24 minute. So yeah, Franchi's prepared this lovely lunch for now. So yeah, ready to tuck in, get fueled up, and yeah, have a little bit of a ride after lunch.
Buon appetito, Buffe.
To talk through a little bit what I do to an enduro bike to ride in the sand. First things first, run no forks quite down low. As you can see there, sitting in the clamp, usually see a line and a half when I'm riding enduro, but for sand, basically you want the front end to be quite high. Suspension, I generally go a little bit stiffer with the clicks. Enduro suspension, like what we run, is harder than standard motocross suspension, but yeah, just for the sand you want it to kind of keep the front up. Sag you can adjust, I haven't. Very thankful I get to use Raptor foot pegs, in my opinion the best foot pegs on the market, so sharp foot pegs are a must. And the 19-inch wheel with the paddle tire, that's kind of the biggest difference you can make in the sand and riding a bike in the sand. And then if you look around this side, you can see in here Twin Air make a sand cover, basically just when the sand hits that it bounces off, so keeps your foot good. But other than that, generally that's kind of all I do for a bike to ride in the sand, so not that much, but the small things you do make a big difference on the track. So yeah, getting ready to finish my last moto of the day and yeah, prep the bike ready for day 2.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Difficulty. Tired.
Yeah, so day's done. So done hour 37's worth of riding, probably around an hour and 20's worth of like hard riding. Yeah, average heart rate 191. I got quite a high heart rate anyway. I think my max is like 208, 207. And yeah, 1756 calories. Oh. So yeah, it's going to be, make sure I'm going to get fueled up and fed up ready for tonight. Just do a little bit of bike prep now. And yeah, chill out and get ready for tomorrow, I think. Bike's all packed up, all prepped up ready for tomorrow. Just on our way now to take cappuccino because I've got half an Italian. One of the only Italians that has a cappuccino after 11 AM. And yeah, I'm English, so I can drink whenever I want a cappuccino. But yeah, I try not to obviously take caffeine that late in the day, else I'm not going to sleep. But I think after today's riding, I'm going to sleep pretty well. So yeah, show you one really nice Italian cappuccino, and hopefully they might have a bit of cake or something, just to help with the old carbohydrate recovery. Well, that's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. So.
Mamma mia.
Pretty good. I bought the cake. Yeah, it's too unhealthy, so I'll have a little ham and cheese peely now. If you ever wonder what a racing couple do over a coffee date, this is a heart rate data of me, a heart rate data of Francie. Checking on how high the ticker went today. Max 206. Average 191 for an hour and 37 minutes. So yeah, pretty long day. Just back in the camper now, chilling out for the night. Francie's doing a bit of work. I need to look at some YouTube videos of how to edit, basically. So yeah, try and learn a bit how to do this vlogging thing. But yeah, just chilling out. Gonna go for food with the team. Nice early night, and then yeah, hopefully get a good night's sleep ready for tomorrow. Good morning. Sunday morning, day 2. Had a good night's sleep. Body's a little bit sore. Felt like a bit of an ironing board. Had a little run. Just about to do a bit of a warm up to get ready for motos. I think we're going to do 10 warm up, then 320s. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. So yeah, come along for day 2 in the sand.
Because you make a lot of cappuccino.
Pretty cool little setup, really. It's not anywhere in the UK that I know of that they do kind of practicing on the beach. I think it's quite unique for Italy. There's a few places around kind of the east coast of Italy that do a lot of these tracks, but yeah, pretty cool in the summer. This place is going to be rammed with people, but now we've got a sweet little sand track and yeah, taking full advantage of the riding.
Mechanic of the day.
Nice. It's the worst thing about riding in sand. You know. Day done. That was 10-minute warm up, 320s. A little bit less intense than yesterday, but obviously I got a bit of fatigue from yesterday. But yeah, overall pretty happy. Took me a little bit to get back into riding sand. It's been a little while since I've ridden anything this deep, and with this new chassis of Honda, but yeah, feeling alright really on the bike. So I feel like I'm in a good position at the beginning of the year. Normally I take quite a lot of time off in the off season, but I haven't really done that too much this year. Took a bit of time off the bike, especially after the way last year finished with, you know, World Championship, Italian Championship, 6 days, and then Italian Championship again. I was pretty burnt out, to be fair, and changing 3 different bikes in those 4 races. But yeah, pumped to get 2025 on the bike under in a good way, and yeah, just looking forward to a good rest day tomorrow. Just on our way back home now. Got about a 2.5 hour drive. Pretty productive weekend really. I think I'm definitely going to be a bit stiff tomorrow. Francie had a nice little, what was it, 18-kilometer run?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm being driven back. So yeah, give me a chance to rest a little bit. I've got a day off tomorrow, so Yeah, no, overall it's pretty good. Pumped with getting the first kind of rides of 2025 underway. I felt like it got better obviously during the couple of days riding the sand. It's always a tricky one. I don't ride too badly, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've ridden in sand that soft. So overall, thank you for having a little watch along. Like and subscribe if you can. Don't be too critical. This is my first time doing it, but got a bit of a plan of some videos for the rest of the year basically, and what I'm doing for the next few weeks. So I hope you liked watching along, and hopefully see you around for the next one.